Hey guys, this is the first episode of our channel. This is us restoring a 40-year-old trailer that has been sitting in my friend's woods for about 6 to 7 years, and we took the time today to redo the whole thing. As you can see, this is where we started cleaning the top part, where we'd be keeping the mowers and the weed eater and the gas. We used a heating torch to get rid of the rust or the access paint. Then I used a broom to brush off all of the debris so it didn't get in the way of us. And then we used chisels. We only had one good chisel at the time. The other one was dull, so we only had one sharp one. I used a shovel to scrape at some of the stuff. Then we flipped it over to the bottom and we started cleaning. And then we kept cleaning, and as we were cleaning, started to notice some of the problems. If you look on the video to the right, the one tire is bent. It's because of the axle. And then we had my friend's grandfather help us bend the axle back into place. And then it's looking good now. And then the tires held up since they've been sitting for 6 to 7 years. No leaks. They're still holding air to this point right now. Then we got more of the rust away in the paint that was just sitting there. Then we blew it off with the air hose, and then we sprayed it with this type of grease. Here we're taking out the old bolts because they were rusted pretty bad to the point where we would twist it and then they would just snap in half to the point where we couldn't reuse them. But we were able to reuse some of the washers since we couldn't really find that many. So we reused those, and then we started sanding the where the bolts were, and we started sanding the frame. And then we got that done, and we swept it out, and then we used the air hose again, and then we started going at it again to get more of the excess rust away. This is the before look before we started painting, and then the angles and stuff to show. We got underneath sanded, grinded down, I would say. Then got more. Then this is where we start the process of painting. We go for this deep blue. It looks very good in the sun. And then, it was fun painting it, but not trying to get it off your hands. It was a mess. We almost ran out. 2 cans of spray paint were definitely not enough. Well, we're just barely enough, but a third one would definitely do better. Then this is an up close of what the frame looks like. It looks good. It shines in the sun. And then after we did that, we let it dry, and then we added another coat onto it, and then we flipped it, and then we went for the white, and this is the aftermath of the white. And then we painted the tires red, the inside, and then that's the whole look of it. We added this white kind of flick paint drops onto it. Then this is where we started doing the sides. We spray painted them this cherry red almost. And then after we got done doing this, before this we had to there were these side pieces on it to where it'd make it harder to get in. So we had to chip those away, then sand it down. Then we spray painted them, and then we added another coat onto them.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Here's where we're having problems with the gap. We had to get bigger bolts to put through because the gap there between the frame and the board was too wide for the shorter screws we had. So we had to get bigger screws and bolt it back together. This is the outcome of the trailer put all together. The blue frame, the white specks on the blue frame, the red wood, the red rims. Took us 12 hours plus breaks in between because we had to go to work for an hour to see if we were going to be there because of the weather, and we weren't. So we went to Walmart and we spent about $20 on this, but we also brought a tripod and a mic. But this is the finish with the white tongue for the hitch too added. We also kept some of the rust to make it look old still. But this is the first episode of us building